The state budget is making progress in Albany, and today lawmakers voted on their budget proposals. Our New York Capitol correspondent Elise Klein brings us the very latest. Elise, what can you tell us?
Nick, good evening. Lawmakers are about to head into an important part of the budget process here, which is negotiations. Earlier today, they passed their One House budget resolutions, which are their budget proposals. And back in January, the governor unveiled her budget proposals. So now they begin conversations with the governor and with each other to establish a final budget plan. Governor Kathy Hochul unveiled her $233 billion budget plan back in January. This week, lawmakers in Albany present their budget priorities, including education, an area in the budget both Democrats and Republicans push back on. The governor seems to stand strong on her plan.
I'm open to all ideas, but I know where I stand on these issues.
Hochul's education budget plan proposes changes to foundation aid, the state's main education operating formula, and a primary source of state funding for public schools. Hochul's changes to the formula intend to increase funding for poor school districts and moderate the impact of enrollment declines. Many lawmakers have said this change will result in significant budget cuts for school districts around the state.
If the governor's provisions would have went through as she proposed, it would be absolutely devastating to our local school districts. More than half of my school districts were proposed losing significant amounts of funding.
In their budget proposals this week, both the Senate and Assembly reject these changes and proposed $1 million to study the foundation aid formula.
We really do need a comprehensive look at the foundation formula, and it will inform us going forward.
The majority leader says in the meantime, foundation aid needs to be fully funded. Despite opposition on the issue, some legislative leaders say they are confident going into negotiations.
The governor understands where we're coming from. We kind of understand where she's coming from, and I think we'll land in a good place.
The final budget is due in just a few weeks here on April 1st, and the governor says she is pushing for an on-time budget this year, but we'll have to wait and see how budget negotiations unfold. Reporting live, Elise Klein, WENY News. Nick, back to you.